från innern är det David Moorcroft, Storbritannien. Sad Awit, tidernas bästa någonsin. David Moorcroft, världsrekordhållaren här alltså. Tidernas näst bästa Awita och tidernas femte bästa någonsin Leitao, Portugal. Han är på innern. Om Vainio går olika rykten här. Många rykten och konstiga rykten. Han skulle vara dopad, han skulle ställa upp på maraton imorgon, han skulle inte ställa upp på maraton, han skulle ställa upp på 5000 och inte maraton och så vidare. Han är i alla fall inte med i detta lopp. Vi ska ägna oss åt det loppet nu. Det är 14 man som springer och det är Leitao som går till ledning. Och här är frågan alltså, vad blir det för tempo? Jag tänker på svensk sydvinkel. Mats Eriksson. Blir det inte allt för märkvärdigt tempo så har han ju en chans att hänga. Och han har en ganska hyfsad spurt om det rör sig kring 13:30 eller så i sluttid. Sin tredje plats. Fortfarande leder alltså i Andrei, Italien, kubstötningen. Här ser ni att Moorcroft släpper mer och mer. Britterna har lite otur med sina löpare. Moorcroft är från mål. Canario, Leitao är det som leder. Leitao av portugiserna. Canario har släppt efter hjälp till man. Så attackerar marockanen 500 meter från mål. Och med ligger schweizaren. David Moorcroft, världsmästaren, kommer att bli nästan värvad av de här. Nu släpper britten och den andra kenyanen. Och det är ett varv från mål. Så 722an Leitao, Portugal, rycker ytterligare. Vad hemskt vad han drar för marockanen som är väl något av favorit. Och så schweizaren då. Marcus Ryffel i den lille hölret går ut på utsidan. Awita mot Ryffel. Portugisen kan inte svara väl. Han kommer att bli trea, Leitao. Men blir det Awita eller blir det Ryffel? Ja, det ser ut som om Ryffel inte vågar, inte kan, inte känner att han inte kan mera. Det är marockanen som är överlägsen och känner det. Och som vinner. Och sätter olympiskt rekord. Där. På 13:05,60. Och schweizaren är nästan lika lycklig silvermedaljör som marockanen är guldmedaljör. Det har ju liksom aldrig slagit för schweizaren i stora sammanhang förut. Men här får han nästan fullt rätt. Hur gick det för Mats Eriksson? Han är fortfarande ute. Han kommer inte in i mål förrän 4 dagar på sträckan. Den är nästan gåtfulla löpare. Said Awita. Med världstider på 800 och 1500 och 3000 och 5000 meter. Frågan var före OS vad han skulle välja. Han valde 5000 och han valde rätt. 13:05,6.
There is Cristina Cojacaro of Romania in 2. Skoglund is probably the lady to beat. Nawal El Moutwakil from Morocco of Romania. So there's an upset.
Yeah, fantastic race by El Moutwakil. We didn't really think that she could have the strength and stamina because she's so short in stature, but she went out so fast, and that's another key to running this race. If you can go out fast, and a lot of ladies like to pace themselves off the front runners, but if you get too far in front of them, they can't come back. And as we said, Judy Brown, who has that tremendous final 4 or 5 hurdles, she didn't look like she was going to be a contender in the last 3 hurdles. She came on strong. She is exceptionally strong in that last.
Brown coming on very strong, as you say. Nawal El Moutwakil from Morocco. She's the African record holder. She also attends Iowa State University. She won the NCAA championships this year. 55.37 was her personal record coming in, and she has eclipsed that by almost 7/10 of a second. Very close to an American record, 54.62.
And now
Or Judy Brown, very close to an American record for Judy.
In a relatively new event here in the Olympic Games, they first started out running 60 seconds. Now they are down to running 54. The world record down in 53. So in a short-lived event, it's going to really drop.
Watch Judy Brown now in lane 8 on the outside. Her charge for second.
As we said, Judy Brown was in lane 8, and she really couldn't see anybody until she got on the straightaway. And this is where she makes most of her time in this race. She never gives up. She's running strong. She's very tall, very agile. Never gives up. Everyone else, I said, as Skoglund in lane 1 probably expended too much energy running the tight turn, and Judy Brown just puts her head down, and the race is never over until you cross the finish line. Not looking at anyone, she's just giving it all she has. And this is what it takes to win a medal at the Olympic Games.
Look at that battle for third. It's from East Lansing, Michigan, has won the silver. Nowal El Moutwakil of Morocco, the gold at the Coliseum.
He's working too hard at the pace, actually, and he seems to be going through a bad patch. But I mean, it's fast, and he'll get his chance again. And as I said, that he's responding. But Kameli coming through 5,000 meters there in 13:36, which is world record pace for the 10,000 meters. But if you watch them come around this top bend, and you can see Boutayev right now, they're very aware of the...
Is closing up, and closing up quite rapidly. But Kameli is certainly losing ground now to Boutayev as they come around with 6 laps to go. Right on world record pace. Kameli and Cowita, of course, if you've just got up and joined us, finished third in the 800 metres, won by one of the Kenyans. And Antibo has let them do the hard work, and he's got back in the race. Now, the small Italian, who's been around in so many major championships without actually winning one, Boutayev looking round. Looked to be an anxious look on his face, but his legs look very strong.
His legs do look strong, but
he's a 6, Arpan 7, and Tanui, the other Kenyan, going backwards now in 8th place. Boutayev this time sees 1 lap to go. If he really wants this world record, he's got to run the last lap inside 57 seconds. And Boutayev is going away from the other 2 are chasing him. This is a superb piece of distance running, and they've found another Cowita. 21 years old, and striding away to Olympic gold. And meanwhile, the battle for second place is on behind him, and Thibaut trying to pass the Kenyan, but Kameli won't give way. And Boutayev sprinting for home. He's outside the world record, and Thibaut is going to take the next one. And he just trots in and says, hey, look at this. I've got the gold. He looks back at Thibaut, Boutayev gold, and Thibaut, Italy, takes the silver, and Kameli of Kenya the bronze. They know they've been in one of the great races of all time, just outside the world record, but of course a new Olympic record by a big margin. And that is the 4th, looking at the time, 27:21.47. I'm checking on the old time list. He was way outside it, and I was wrong about the 57-second last lap, I think. Actually, Brendan, looking
7:21, he could have broken the world record if he'd run 57:58 for the last lap, but he walked in the last 20 meters, and that's the 4th fastest time walking the last 20 meters. Incredible.
Was Kenyan runner Bernard Lagat, who had finished just behind El Garoud.
That was to be brave.
They get underway, the 1500-meter final, 3.5 minutes for El Garoud to fulfill what everybody thinks is his destiny to win this. But
I kept doing. At 300 meters, in my head, I started to say, Hisham, now you have to go. Now you have to.
What came next was one of the great feats in Olympic history. Over the final 2 laps, El Garoud, pursued by Bernard Lagat, accelerated constantly. running the remainder of the race in controlled 100-meter bursts, each one run quicker than the previous one.
It was a perfect 1500-meter race, the way he ran it. Just a brilliant piece of distance running.
But the race was about to become even more astonishing. At the bell, El Krouj and Legat increased their pace further as they started their final kick for the finish line.
El Krouj striking for home, chasing the gold medal he so wants for himself and for his country.
300 metres remaining, and he kicks again. And this time, round the top end, El Krouj is truly testing them.
El Krouj coming under pressure from Bernard Lagat of Kenya. Lagat looks comfortable. Rui Silva finishing like a train on the outside as well. El Krouj needs to fight here if he wants this one. Lagat's coming on the outside. Has El Krouj got anything left? It's going to be close.
And when lose.
Has El Krouj got anything left? It's going to be close. El Krouj is fighting back. El Krouj is going to get there. Come on, El Krouj. He's got it. He's got it. The gold medal.
It was extraordinary, I can tell you. That victory changed.
This would be El Krouj's last 1500-meter race. But he returned to the track 3 days later to win gold in the 5,000 meters.